they aren't a problem anymore. Now the issue is money. Since I live in a corner lot, I'm sure it's going to cost me a pretty penny. So for who knows how long, this will have to do as a path.
I was leaving the grass in the garden beds in order to feed the birds.
In fact, I learned after being informed about the grass that some people use it to feed their livestock. I also learned just how stubborn it is. It's the only thing that remains mostly green even though I haven't watered it. I recently did water it and it has become more robust. Sometimes things just get away from me, but I will be more diligent with it in the garden beds to make sure I remove it.
I don't like to spray anything in my garden, and not even organic sprays. That doesn't mean I won't if I absolutely have to. Many years ago, I sprayed Roundup trying to get rid of weeds in my garden. It didn't work. I'm sure it was user error. I was very inexperienced back then, and it wasn't easy to identify plants online as it is now. The worst part of all was the smell lasted a week in my yard. I swore off any type of spray from then on. I'm very sensitive to things like that. I have a heightened sense of smell, and it smelled terrible during that week. I'm also trying to foster a place for the wildlife to enjoy. I want this garden to be a refuge for birds and pollinators. I've had toads visit, all kinds of bees and butterflies. In fact, I'm trying to attract butterflies to lay eggs here. No luck yet, but I can't wait until that happens. I can't forget the cats that visit. Luther's a permanent family member, but he has to stay outside. And last but not least, the neighborhood chicken also visits here. I just want to maintain my garden as safe for everyone, whether it be humans or the critters we share the world with.